Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking. Sleep tight with locations in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville. Mowen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency. Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation, and Dot Foods. First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, Rolling Greens Golf Course, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hindeker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, Service Master with locations in Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Bemis Lawn Services, Land Guys Broker Toby Stay, A Rustic Garden. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good evening and welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, as we bring you junior high 8th grade basketball girls tonight. Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County. Bluffs Winchester / West Central, whatever you want to call them, but it's Bluffs Winchester. And so we'll have the 8th grade regional game girls for you tonight, and if they win tonight, we'll have a championship game for you tomorrow night. Also tomorrow night, we will have boys high school basketball. Kevin Dieterle, Colin Dieterle, and Susie Houston will have that for you. But tonight it is girls junior high 8th grade basketball. So you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at ynagency.com. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back after these messages with more of the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Let's talk about holiday savings. That's correct, the holidays are around the corner. Stop by any McKay Napa Auto Parts store for your holiday shopping. Milwaukee Tools. We've got heated vests in stock now. We have full line of Craftsman tools. We also have Napa toolboxes, Napa battery chargers. How about get your husband something that he really wants for Christmas beside a pair of socks or a shirt or a tie that he doesn't need? Get the good stuff with Napa know-how. Don't forget to shop online, and thank you for your business.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah. What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in west central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $22 and Senior Day Wednesday with discounted greens fees and free lunch. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and the opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
When was the last time you had a great night's sleep? Sleep Tight, your locally owned bedding specialty store offering only beds made right here in the US of A. Come shop our all-American made brands such as Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. And as always, we offer interest-free financing, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress.
Better bed, less money, Sleep Tight.
Sleep Tight.
The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
When choosing internet and Wi-Fi service to meet your family's education needs, it pays to do your homework. You'll learn that Cascom, with fast, reliable speeds up to 1 gig, powered by whole home adaptive Wi-Fi, is the right choice. School has changed, and so should your internet. Contact Cascom and upgrade to the internet speed and whole home Wi-Fi your family needs.
Owning a home can come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
Back with you on I got to remember. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. We got 8th grade girls basketball for you tonight. Regional action. It'll be Brown County against Winchester. West Central, Bluffs, Winchester.
Yep.
You can kind of call them by numerous names, but it says Winchester on their jersey. So I'm going to narrow it down to that. We're glad to be on with you tonight. 5 o'clock game here tonight. If the girls win, we play 5 o'clock tomorrow. Lisa Surratt and I will have the ball game for you tomorrow night for the championship ball game. Brian Ingram with me tonight. Rushed over from basketball practice to get here. Of course, you weren't going to miss this game anyhow,
I was
right?
not going to miss it, no.
And so, again, for Brown County, you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame. Give them a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Let's go to the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Family medicine care is as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. At the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic, call 217-773-7105 or for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Went in the other day, got blood drawn there, didn't have to drive to Quincy. And the doctor I see comes out once a month, or once a week maybe. And really convenient there. For us, because we spend a lot of time at the school. It's right across from the school. So with that, let's talk about the keys of the game. You've seen these girls more than I have, but I pretty much know what you're going to say. What are the keys for you for Brown County to win tonight, Brian?
We got to take care of the ball and reduce turnovers, and we got to make free throws. Those are the top two things that we need to do. Taking care of the ball within our offense, as we run an offense, and reduce those turnovers will just help propel us and keep us where we need to be. And then, we get the ball in the paint a lot because we have our size, and we get fouls. And we have got to make free throws to stay competitive and make sure that we stay on the right side of things.
Well, and free throws and turnovers are things, I don't care what level it is, whether it's boys or girls or youth or what. Those are the two keys to basketball right there. You got to take care of that basketball, and they call them free for a reason. It's free points to put on the board, and most of the time, I won't say every time because the other night might have been an exception to that rule, the team that has a better free throw percentage from the line is going to win a ball game in a close ball game. And so that is our keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If it's a possible strain, sprain, or fracture, go to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic, 8 to 5 Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center, 4800 Main Street in Quincy. No appointment needed. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the starting lineups after these messages.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair. Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more in the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame. Stop by, give Scranton's a call. It's warm, it's cold. Pretty soon it's going to be cold.
Just stay there. Yep.
And you're going to want that furnace checked out. They've got service plans where you can have them come to your house. They will change the filters a couple times a year, check your coils, check everything out. Make sure you're running properly so you're not one of those people calling them on the coldest day of the year, hopefully, because you forgot to do some maintenance. And so give them a call, 217-773-2626. Let's look at the starting lineups. That's brought to you by Dot Transportation. Folks, I said this to my uncle back when CDLs came into play. I said, do you understand one of these days that license is going to be gold? Truck drivers can make anywhere from $85,000 on up driving a truck, full-time, part-time, and guess what? You say, well, I don't have my CDL license. I wish I went back. DOT is one of the only companies that will pay you while you're learning to drive, pay for your schooling, and then give you a job.
Yep.
I don't know too many places in the world you can do that.
Yep.
Teachers, so we'd have more teachers if that was the case, right, Brian?
They sure would.
Pay them while they're going to school, pay for their schooling, and then pay them really good money when they get out. So go to drivefor.com to find out about the driving opportunities there. That's drivefor.com. Let's look at starting lineups for Winchester. It looks like this. It'll be Chloe Woods, the 8th grader, Allie Little, the 8th grader, Jasa Likes, 8th grader, Zella Walker, the 8th grade, and Lacey Furno.
Yep, Furno, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Fernio. Yeah. Fernio, that's what it is, Fernio. So, and for Brown County, same lineup we're used to, Brian, consistency, and we'll have the regular people coming off the bench that provide the help there. It'll be Jamie Lohr, Hope Ingram, Lizzie Blakely, Mackenzie Cassing, and Maggie Henry. And I can tell you right now, I've given my 8th grade most improved since last year. You know who that went to, don't you?
Who's that?
The big tall kid, I can't think of his name. I brought it out. I'll have to look at my sheets here. Tall kid on the 8th grade team. But the fact is
You're talking about the junior high boys, right?
Junior high boys, McNeff.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, most improved ball player. On this team, I would give it to Maggie Henry.
Yep.
All right. Getting ready for the Star Spangled Banner here, so we'll take another break. That was brought to you by Dot Transportation.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Come join our team at Service Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt, Brian Ingram in the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. And Brian, I need to mention, these 8th graders were 7th graders last year. Yep. Went to state at Paris, wasn't it?
That's correct.
And lost the first game there.
Yep.
But learned a lot going through the system.
Yep. Essentially, they played the state champion first round. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And so hopefully we can get back to that same spot depending on what the path is like, and, that we play good, consistent basketball.
That's right, for sure.
And so looking forward to that. And as Lisa says, we're invested in these kids. Somebody said, how long you broadcast? And Lisa said 5 years because we're invested in 5 years for the kids. And I reminded her by the time these kids get to be seniors, we'll be invested in 5 more years.
That's right, yep.
But
it's a never-ending cycle.
But what a joy to watch these kids develop.
Yep.
To see how they develop, just like I said with the McNeff kid and with Maggie Henry, watching these girls and boys developed into young men and women. Seeing that in the high school level. Jump ball at center, that's Little and Gassing. Off of that was Henry, no good. Ingram with the rebound, no good. Lore's going to take the two-pointer, no good. 3 shots and no points yet.
Yep, kind of rough start there.
Little's going to bring it down. She gets it over to Likes. Likes top of the key to Woods. Tries to feed it down low and knocked away. Lizzie Blakely on her, down to Walker. Walker tries to drive baseline on Henry, can't do it. That's Little. She tries to go, cut off by Ingram. Top of the key, Fernio. And we're headed back the other direction. Ingram will bring the ball up for Brown County. Now time for a shoe tie. Double money there. So Hope Ingram will inbound to Cassing. Looks like Winchester's going to play a 2-3, Brian.
Yep. Look, lost the scoreboard here, so we got to get.
Lost one of them. There we go. There we go.
Yep, Winchester in the 2-3 zone. Looks like Brown County's doing like a 4-out, spreading the offense.
Gassing. Ball goes down the corner. Good ball movement, and again, Henry can't make it. Blakely's follow-up can't. They're like 0 for 5 or 0 for 6 already on.
Yeah, 0 for 4 right there. Yeah.
And 4 of those bunnies.
And they were all, 3 of the 4 were pretty easy shots, uncontested. So
we'll let you have the foul shots.
Lizzie's first throw is up and no good.
Looks like that foul was on Fernio.
Her second throw is up and good for the first point of the game.
1-0. Ball stolen by Ingram. Kicks it out to Cassing. She tries to look at the 3. Gives it to Lore. Lore shoots a 2. No good. Rebound fought for. And ends up in the hands of Fernio. Little will bring the ball up for Winchester. Gives it to Likes on the right-hand side. To Woods. Down in the post, that's Walker. Back to Likes, Woods. Dribbled down, no good. And that's Woods going to take a 3, no good. Rebound Cassing. 4:25 left here in the first. And Brown County throws the ball away, trying to get it down to Lore.
One's a little juiced up, I guess. I don't know. Need to
settle down a little bit.
Settle down, calm down. Yep. Oh, a little extra step.
Walker,
no call.
yeah. Little will bring the ball up for Winchester. Brown County with man-to-man pressure. Right side, that'll be the Likes. Back out to Woods. Back to Likes. Down low, that's Walker. Back out to Fornio. And resetting the ball is Allie Little. She dribbles, kicks it out to Woods. Traveled. They caught that one.
Yep.
And so it'll be Brown County basketball. 3:48 left here. Just a 1-0 ball game. Brown County's got to settle down. Take their time. Don't be anxious.
Like that.
Yes.
Forcing passes.
About 3 turnovers
Yeah.
already, isn't it?
Yep.
That'll be Little. Gives it to Woods in the corner to Fernio. Fernio tries to get it to Walker, thrown away. That'll be a turnover for Winchester. Stolen by Little. Another turnover by Brown County. Can't make the layup. Ingram with the rebound, and Brown County barely misses that gunshot over the bow. There's Cassing. Feeds down to Henry. Henry to Blakely. Out to Hope Ingram. And 2 points. Makes it a 3-0 ball game. Down to 3 minutes left in this quarter. Little will bring the ball up for Winchester. Good little ball handler.
Yep, she is.
Right-hand side to Walker. Walker gives it into, nope, that's Walker. Likes gave that into her. And she loses the basketball. Another turnover for Winchester. And just about the time I get the names down, it's substitution time.
Looks like 23 and 25.
Sturdivant and Peterson. Cassing brings the ball up, goes left, goes to Lohr. Lohr cross court to Ingram. Back out front to Cassing. Back to Lohr. She feeds down low. That's Blakely. Feeds to Henry. Off the board and good. Now good ball movement and took our time.
Yep.
Makes it a 5-0 ball game. And a turnover by Winchester. We play the winner of the Liberty and who?
Carthage.
Carthage ball game. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Ingram, cross court. Delore in the lane to Henry, and she gets fouled by Walker.
Yep, good ball movement again there.
And the boys could learn this too. When you get good ball movement and you go in like that, the defense cannot adjust to that because you're moving the basketball.
Yep, I preach that every day. It's a big thing. You move the ball quickly, and the defense just can't keep up, and you can attack those seams.
You can't out-dribble a zone. You can out-pass a zone, but you can't out-dribble it. Next shot was up and no good. And we got a lane violation?
Lane violation, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, Maggie went in early. Yeah.
Okay. Inbound full court pressure by Brown County. They get it in to Little. She tries to work on the right side. She's got Ingram on her. Still keeps the dribble. Right side, that's Sturdivant. Shot no good. Rebound by Clark, and she gets fouled.
Hope picks up the first foul.
First one missed by Jersey Clark there.
Her next throw's up and good.
Makes it a 6-1 ball game as Winchester gets on the board. Down to 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Ingram will bring the ball up for Brown County. Lower on the left side. She traveled. Turnover Brown County. Got to fake that pass back out to Hope to get that other pass open. Little down low to Fernio, and she makes it off the backboard. That's 6-3 with 1 minute and 44 seconds left on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Cassing, dribbles right-hand side, dribbles in, kicks back out to Lohr. Over ball is, let's see, that was Lena Anderson hit that ball. Wasn't to her. Lohr. Anderson now for Henry in at the post. Over to Hope Ingram. Dribbles. Kicks back out to Cassing. Cassing looks at the three. Shoots the three. No good. The rebound fought for. Anderson has it. Cassing for the three again. No good. Fought for. Emma Henry comes loose with it. Can't make the bunny. And Cassing, jump ball. And it'll be Winchester basketball. 1:04 left. Right-hand side, that's Sturdivant. She brings it all the way down. Gets it to Fernio. Out to Little. It was tipped by Brown County out of bounds. Inbound to be Peterson. She gets it into Clark. Little will set up the offense. To the right side to Sturdivant. She gets ball blocked by Cassing and stolen away. Turnover Winchester. Ingram bring the ball up against the 2-3. Gives it to Cassing, feeds down low to Emma. Emma feeds to the post to Anderson, off the board and good. And she's going to get the and one. As Dieterle would say, the hoop and the harm.
Yep. It's a nice internal pass from Ella there to find Lena. Good use of the backboard from Lena. Lena's one and only shot here is up and no good off the back of the rim. Kinsey Cassing gets the rebound and puts it back up for two.
Sturdivant had the foul. That's her first, or Peterson, her first foul. Little with the basketball. Left side, it was Peterson shooting, no good. Emma Henry with the rebound.
Ella,
excuse me.
Yep.
Ella. Right side to Ingram, over to Lohr, across court. No good. Rebound gets in Henry's hands.
Ooh, quick jump. Quick jump.
Yeah, that was a quick whistle.
Yeah, it was a quick. A little too quick, I think.
Ingram inbounds to Cassing in the middle. No good. Can't make the shot before half. Makes it a 10-3 ball game at the end of one quarter of play. On the Cass Communications scoreboard. We'll be back with more action after these messages.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we start the second quarter action. Winchester out of the basketball. It will be Woods inbounds to Fernio. Back to Woods. She's going to shoot the three off the rim. No good. Lohr with the backside rebound. She'll bring the basketball up for Brown County. Kicks it over to Ingram. Down to Cassing. In the lane. They try to force it again. And it's taken away. Another turnover for Brown County. Little all the way up the court. That's the likes, but she can't get in there. Ball goes out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover, Winchester. Brown County needs to just come down and make some quick passes, 4 or 5 quick passes, and the person will be wide open.
Got to reverse the ball a few times.
Nice job by Little to knock that ball back to Ingram. Ingram for the two in no man's land. And a rebound is by Woods. Ball thrown down. Fernio can't handle it. Ends up in Lohr's hands. Cassing will walk the ball up. Down to about 5 minutes already left in this quarter. Ingram sets up for the three. No good. Rebound Cassing on the backside. just about as good as any pass there.
Yeah.
And that makes it a 12-3 ball game. Timeout, Winchester. With that, we'll be back after these messages.
Library.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. We'll be back with Brown County State Bank next break. Little brings the ball up. She gets it across the line. Gives it over to Likes. Back out front to Woods. Woods tries to get down low to Walker. And that's going to be Woods for two. No good. Cassing will bring it back the other way for Brown County. Still 2-3 defense by this Winchester squad. Cassing. Left side to Lohr. Cross court to Ingram. She's wide open. Shoots the three. Makes the three. 15-3. Down to 14-10 left here in the second. Walker feeds it back to Little. They're going to have to get it across the line. Knocked away by Lohr. Little picks it up. Lohr knocks it out. Ingram picks the ball back up. Cassing wide open. And it's going to be a foul. Say what?
Yeah, there was a foul on the pass. So, no shot. So
okay. I was wondering who he's going to call it on because he was looking at Hope. And the foul was on Walker.
On Walker, and that's her second foul. Looks like Jamie Lohr's coming off. Gretchen Hilburn coming on. Looks like they given the foul to 12, not 43. That'll be her first.
That's Chloe Woods. She got hit pretty hard there.
Yeah, yep.
Inbound by Ingram. Out front to Cassing. Open three. She shoots. No good. Rebound. Ends up in Hilburn's hands. Gets it back to Cassing. She drives. Shoots. No good. Rebound Henry. Back up. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Brown County basketball.
A lot of missed shots. That was a good internal pass from Gretchen.
It's like we're not going up strong enough on them.
Nope.
In the corner. Blakely into Cassing off the glass,
yep.
And good.
Great pass right there.
17-3 knocked away by Henry. Maggie, great defense there. She's going to come out. Anderson comes back in. Ella comes in, and Blakely goes out of the ball game. Inbound. And the ball's taken away, or jump ball.
Yep, Gretchen getting in there, tying her up.
As Likes couldn't find anybody to throw the ball to.
Brown County takes the possession arrow.
Inbound by Ingram, Cassing in the lane, two-pointer, no good. She didn't hit anything, saved by Ingram. Back out to Cassing, she'll shoot again. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Ingram, and she makes it. Good follow-up, and Little having trouble with Ingram on the inbound. Finally gets it over, and
timeout call.
Timeout Winchester. With that, with 3:16 left on the Cass Communication clock, it's Brown County 19 and Winchester 3.
We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. 3:16 left here in the second quarter. Brown County up with a 16-point lead, 19-3. Inbound will be Sturdivant. She gets it into Likes. Back to Sturdivant. She'll bring it down the right side. Nice job of Lohr cutting her off.
Nice job, Ella.
Ella Henry almost with a pickoff pass there.
Looks like Jamie Lohr came back in. Hope Ingram taking a little breather.
And Sturdivant back out to, no, I said that is Sturdivant right there. And she makes the three-pointer.
Yep.
That makes it a 19-6 ball game. Gassing will walk the ball up for Brown County. Hilburn down to Ella Henry, and the ball's knocked out of bounds by Sturdivant. Coming out of the ball game will be Likes. Coming into the ball game, Peterson. Casting with the inbound, Hilburn. And that is casting for three, no good. Nope, that was Lohr that threw that to her. I got to get those girls straightened back out in my head. Ball brought up on the right side. That was Sturdivant. Little. Left side, Peterson. That's Fernio. Back out to Sturdivant. Then they give it to Little, and she goes in. No good. Rebound by Walker was no good, and so Brown County will head back the other direction with just about 2 minutes. Give it to Anderson in the lane. Off the glass, no good. And that's Sturdivant with the rebound. Ain't going to be a foul called.
Ella Henry picks up her first foul. Ingram in for Hilburn.
Sturdivant with the inbound. Gets it into Little. Little gives it down to Fernio. She loses the ball. Ella Henry gets it. Lohr. Give it to Ingram. She'll come to the top. Right side. That's Lohr. Ingram. Cassing wants it. Nice feed down to Ella Henry. Bounces in and out. Ella gets the loose ball, but there's Walker fighting for it. It'll be Sturdivant bringing it over for Winchester. She gives it up to Little. Left side. That was Peterson. She feeds down low to Walker. Walker dribbles and doesn't do anything. Kicks it out to Fernio. She makes the three. That'll make it a 19-9 ball game. 10-point lead for Brown County with just 1 minute and 9 seconds left on the Gas Communication scoreboard. Gassing. Lohr in the middle, Anderson. Low to Henry. Henry tries to get it to Ingram on the backside and can't, as it's knocked out of bounds by Winchester.
Getting sloppy, just not playing very crisp basketball, Brown County.
Well, at times you don't make enough passes, and then at other times they're trying to make too many passes when they've got a three-footer. Gassing on the inbound. 21-9, down under 1 minute. That'll be Sturdivant. She kicks it up to Fernio. Fernio's going to try to shoot the three again. Off, no good. Rebound, Peterson. Back, or Sturdivant. Little will shoot the three. No good. And it'll bring Ingram bringing the ball back up the other direction with 30 seconds left on the clock. Right side to Lohr, and it's knocked out of bounds by Little.
Too long of passes. Not being very crisp.
Well, and I think they'd find if they'd fake that pass and then whip around and throw it back to the other side, your person's going to be open on the backside because everybody's going to shift. Lower left-hand side. Back on top to Ingram, down to 19 seconds. Down low post to Cassing, off the glass and good. 23-9, down to 13 seconds. Little will try to bring it up for Winchester and try to get another shot to get into double figures as far as Winchester's concerned. She drives, throws it off the backboard, no good. Backside rebound is Lohr. They're going to let time expire at the end of half. First half, it's 23-9, Brown County over Winchester. And now it's time for the Yingling and Nissen halftime program. Brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. You can find them on the web at ynagency.com or stop by their office at 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling, 217-773-3397. That's YN Agency. Brian, you probably already have your totals done, don't you?
I do.
All right, let's go ahead and go to the totals.
Yep, we're 1 for 5. Brown County is 1 for 5 from three-point land and 6 for 21 from 2. and 1 for 4 from the free throw line. So shooting not so well today. Winchester is 0 for 8 from 2 and 1 for 5 from 3. And actually it's 1 for 8. And then, on the Brown County side, score-wise, points-wise, Ingram with 7, Anderson with 2, Blakely with 1, and Kinsey Cassing with 10, and Maggie Henry with 3. Those are the scores for Brown County. I think the name of the game right now is we've got to put our buckets in.
Let's go ahead and talk about those keys to the second half for you. Brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it may be a stroke or a heart attack, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick action can save a life. Brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. So go ahead with your keys there to the second half.
Yeah, we've got to be a little bit more conscious and put a little more effort in our shots. I mean, we're getting a lot of good shots, and our shot selection is really good, but we're not putting enough effort into that follow through and where we need to go. We're just kind of throwing it up there, hoping it's going to go in.
Yeah, go up strong, shoot a good shot.
Yep.
And hit that square as we talked about. So that's your Blessing Health System keys to the second half. We're going to take a break here, give our voices a rest and our minds a rest for a minute. It is 23-9 at halftime. Brown County leading Winchester in 8th grade girls junior high basketball.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Come join our team at Service Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
Napa Know. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Here today to talk about holiday savings. That's right, buy a Napa bag for $1.99, reusable that is. Get 20% off on 3 or more items you can fit in that bag. Also, Napa full synthetic, high mileage, oils on sale. 5-quart jug, $23.99, 10W30, $24.99, and 5W20, $20.99. That's up to 30% savings on oil. Windshield deicer, $3.49. 911 power service, $9.99 for 32 ounce. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How.
KLC Inc. They are
back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Thanks for the reminder I got about the scoreboard. I'm so used to doing the high school gym that the scoreboard's already there. So I'll try to keep that up here in the second half for you. And it'll save on us, too, of having to give the score so often. But
looks like Winchester gets the ball, start the second half here.
And it looks like the starting lineups are the same for both teams as we started the ball game with. Inbound. That's to Little. She'll bring it up. Hope Ingram on her on the man-to-man. Knocked away, but got by Walker. Woods back over to Likes. I got to get used to my games again. Blakely gets the loose ball. Brown County will bring it back the other way. 14-point lead, 23-9 in the third quarter. Lohr, Ingram, Cassing, down to Henry, to Blakely. Missed the person a day late and $1 short on that pass.
That was The ball should have been cut from the wing and not it went the wrong direction.
Ingram will inbound. They get it in to Henry under the basket. She misses the shot. Rebound Fernio, but knocked away by Cassing. Ingram with the bunny, missed that. Ball fought for. Out of bounds will be Woods, and it should be Brown County basketball.
Yikes. 2 easy shots again missed.
Lohr, she sets up for the long two. No good. Rebound backside goes off of Blakely's hands, and it'll be Winchester basketball. Inbound. Woods gets it in to Little. She drives right side on Ingram, cut off by Blakely, and she can't pass over Blakely either.
Nope, it was great help side defense right there. Blakely coming over and cutting out of that baseline. Hope got beat a little bit.
Ball back on top. That's Likes. Back out to Little. Little with a dribble. Tries to cross court. She does. Fernio. Fernio gets it into Woods. No good. And rebound Blakely. Ingram will bring the ball back this direction for Brown County. Down to 4:45 left here in the third quarter. Nobody scored. Ingram for 2. No good. Rebound is Little. She gets it out to Likes. Ingram defense. No good. And Little knocks the ball out of bounds. Nobody scored in this half, Brian.
I know.
Easy to keep the scoreboard up when that happens. Left side to Lohr, into Henry. She tries to get it to Blakely, knocked away.
Bad passes. Got to be bounce passes in the lane there.
That'll be Little. She drives into the lane, throws it off the glass, draws a foul, draws the and one. And that's going to be on Ingram.
Her second.
And that puts it up to 23-11, and she can make it 23-12 with the hoop and harm.
Shot is up and good.
Makes it 23-12. Ingram brings the ball up, right-hand side. Feeds over to Lohr. Lohr dribbles in, shoots a little two-pointer, no good. Rebound Cassing, backside, no good. Ball goes off of Winchester, and it'll be Brown County ball under their own basket. Down to 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Inbound to Cassing in the lane, shoots 2, no good. Rebound Henry, no good. She's going to go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be on Fernio.
Her second foul. Puts Maggie Henry to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First shot is up and no good off the side of the rim. Everyone's lined up and ready. Second shot is up and no good.
Rebound Blakely puts it underneath the basket. She couldn't shoot that. No. Misses. Ball brought up court. That's Likes. Sturdivant back into the ball game. To Little. Still has her dribble. Right side Sturdivant. She's going to shoot the 3. Nails the 3. That makes it a 23-15 ball game. 8-point lead for Brown County. And they're on like a 6-point run. Shot no good by Blakely. Ingram gets a rebound, can't handle that. And Lohr just throws the ball up. Henry with the rebound. Finally, Sturdivant saves it. Ingram throws the ball up, no good. And on the back, it's going to be on Blakely. It's going to get over the back on that. That's her first foul. Inbound will be Sturdivant. Gets it into Little. Down the right side. That was Likes, no good. Down to 2:55 left here in the third. Ingram, cross court to Lohr, wide open 2, no good. Rebound Henry, puts it back up and in. Brown County gets their first points of the second half. 25-15, 10-point lead. Sturdivant with the basketball. Gives it to Little. Sturdivant shoots the three. In and out, no good. Ingram with the rebound. Lower right side. Timeout, Brown County. 2:22 left here in the third. 25-15 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. We'll be back.
Apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. 2:22 left here in the third quarter. Brown County leading 25-15, 8th grade girls basketball regional. We win today. Lisa Surratt and I on the ball game for you tomorrow evening. Here in Unity, it'll be against Liberty or Carthage, one of the two teams. Ingram inbounds to Lohr. To the post, to Henry, to Ingram. Back to Henry, free throw line. Back to Ingram. She's open for the three. Makes the three. 28-15. Little tries to bring the ball up quickly. She does. Loses it. Throws it back, and Ingram has it. 2:02 left here in the third. Cassing down low to Henry. She goes up strong and makes the bucket.
Yep.
What have we been saying?
Oh, man,
go to the bucket strong, hit the
Amen.
square, and in.
Amen.
Preaching to the choir, aren't
Yes,
I?
yes, sir.
That's why I like video, for being able to watch afterwards, because you can show them, here's what you shot here, now look at this shot here.
Yeah. Maggie's free throw is up and no good off the back of the rim. Little pulls the rebound down.
Got to watch Sturdivant on that wing, but Little kind of ignores her, kicks it back out for her for three. She nails it. You got to get on her.
Yep.
She's out there for one reason only.
That's her third three for the game.
30-18, 12-point lead. Lohr with the basketball. Back, tried to get it to Ingram, knocked away, saved. Into Henry, she goes strong in the backboard, good. 32-18, 120 left here in the third, down. That was Peterson, back out to Likes. Sturdivant drives the lane, throws it off the basket, and good. What's she got, about 11 points?
Yep.
Lohr brings it back the other direction, down to 1:04 here in the third. Backside, Ella Henry. She traveled as she took that just a little extra stutter step.
Yep.
Anderson a check in for Maggie Henry. Inbound. Little brings the ball up. Cassing now on Sturdivant. Ball goes off of Cassing's foot.
Yep. Wasn't even ready. Just kind of was spectating a little bit there.
Ball in the corner, that's Little for three, no good. Rebound fought for, ends up in Ella Henry's hands, and we'll head back the other direction. Lohr tries to go back door to Ella, and they say it is Winchester basketball. Bringing the ball down, Little. She tries to go to the middle, backs it in, kicks it out. That's Woods. Top of the key, that's Peterson. Back down in the lane. Clark loses the ball, goes out of bounds, but it's off of Brown County.
Nice
Clark
block.
tries to shoot, blocked by Cassing, and going to be a foul on a reach in. Frustration foul for Jersey Clark for Winchester.
That's her second foul.
32-20, 13 seconds left here in the third. Ingram brings it down. Kicks over to Lohr. In the lane to Anderson. She missed the ball, gets it back. Ella Henry up and good. Made something out of nothing there. Into the third quarter play, 34-30 or 34-20. Brown County leads Winchester on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE-certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
When choosing internet and Wi-Fi service to meet your family's education needs, it pays to do your homework. You'll learn that Cascom, with fast, reliable speeds up to 1 gig, powered by whole home adaptive Wi-Fi, is the right choice. School has changed.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source. Here we go. Fourth quarter action. Brown County starts out with the basketball. Ingram, left side to Lohr. Picked off by Little. She's going to try to go coast to coast and does. Makes it a 34-22 ball game. 12-point lead for Brown County. Ingram. Henry back into the ball game. Shot by Lohr, two is good. You could tell that was going to go in by the time she released it.
Yep, for sure.
Little drives the lane, throws up the ball, and Blakely with the rebound. Lohr brings it back the other direction. She was going in hoping she was going to get a foul.
Yep.
Everybody stayed where they were, didn't reach. The middle to Henry, shoots, and good. That iron is hot, and I'm going to keep using it. Little left-hand side tries to throw it over to Peterson, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Brown County basketball. 5:07 left here in the fourth. Ingram will bring it up for Brown County. Left side to Lohr. Down low to Cassing. In, off to glass, and good.
Nice move right there for Cassing.
See, they can't leave Maggie open, which leaves the other big person open.
Yep.
Cassing. Back out, Sturdivant. She throws the ball, knocked away by, thrown away.
Just thrown away, yeah. Timeout, Winchester.
With that, we'll be back 40-22 on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
Changed, and so should your internet. Contact Cascom and upgrade to the internet speed and whole home Wi-Fi your family needs.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
When was the last?
We'll be back with Sleep Tight after these at the next break. 4:42 left here in the fourth. 40-22. Brown County up by 18 points and starting to play some solid ball here in the second half. Bounce pass goes past Maggie. Wasn't a really good pass.
No.
Yep. Lil brings it back the other direction. She's going to try to drive on Ingram. Does. Goes to the hoop. Misses. Blakely with the rebound. Baseline, baseline, baseline. There's Blakely into Henry. Partially blocked. That should be our ball.
I think she was blocked.
Apparently we saw something nobody else saw in the gym.
It was blocked or fouled.
Sturdivant back out to Peterson. And is that going to be Hilburn for a foul?
Yep, hand check, 2 hands on her.
Sturdivant will inbound. Gets it back out front, brings it in. Peterson, she shoots off the board, no good. Rebound Cassing, all white jerseys underneath that basket. Hilburn drives, feeds down to Cassing. Cassing to Henry. 3-second violation.
Yeah.
McKenzie knows she was in there too long.
Well, she got fed the ball in there, and she got it and kicked it out, and then she stayed in there and just camped out. No movement.
Left side, that's Sturdivant. Down to Peterson. She dribbles, shoots. Little does a good job of saving that ball.
Yep. Good effort.
Ingram.
A lot of effort there.
That's Hilburn down to Cassing. She'll shoot the 2, no good. Rebound Blakely, go right back up with that shot. And she gets it out to Henry, no good. Rebound by Sturdivant. She'll get it to Little. 40-22 the score. Down to 3:13 left here in the third on the Cass Communications scoreboard. That's Fernio. That gives that to Peterson. A little two-handed check there. Surprised she didn't get a foul. That's Woods. Or Walker, I should say. Drives and gets 2 points.
Move.
Yeah. You're not expecting her to do that.
And she made a quick cut to the basket. Good job.
Ingram gets it to Henry. Henry feeds backside to Blakely. No pass there. Foul got to be called on Fernio. Timeout, Winchester. 30-second timeout, 2:38 left here. 40-24 on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
This time you had a great night's sleep. Sleep Tight, your locally owned bedding specialty store offering only beds made right here in the US of A. Come shop our all-American made brands such as Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. And as always, we offer interest-free financing, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress.
Better bed, less money, Sleep Tight. Sleep Tight.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that
we'll be back to Culbertson Hospital in the next break. Ball inbounded, knocked away. Got great job by Little to defend that pass. She goes down the right side, kicks it out to Sturdivant. Sturdivant looks to drive, kicks it back out. Ends up in the hands of Fernio, excuse me. Drive to the lane. That was Peterson. She throws it out of bounds. 2:20 left here in the fourth. Post game will be brought to you by Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling. Check out their daily lunch specials. Down low to Cassing. She pushes in. She's going to draw the foul. Mount Sterling IGA is 217-773-2213. If you want to call out there, check out what the special is for each day.
Sturdivant got the foul. It's her first. Puts Kinsey to the line for 2 shots. Her first throw is up and no good. Kinsey's next throw up and off the back of the rim, no good.
Scrum on the floor. That's one of the first today, Brian.
Yep. 2 for 10 from the free throw line there, Steve. Not pretty.
Key to the game right there. That's fine on teams that you can beat by a good margin. From the corner, that's Fernio, no good. Rebound Cassing down to the 2-minute mark. Left here in the ball game.
Got lucky there. No one was even guarding that girl.
Ella Henry travels.
had a free lane all the way to the rim and just didn't look rim. That's what I keep telling my boys, as JV boys, is you get the first touch the ball, you first look is to the rim.
That's Sturdivant for three, no good. Rebound backside Peterson, no good. Rebound Ingram. Down to 1:42. We'll have the Casting Lumber Company and the KLC Inc. players of the ball game. She goes to the bucket. She got side pushed there just a little bit.
Yeah.
Your body doesn't move that way just naturally by itself when you're running in a straight line.
No. Got to get a little bit solider base and get low. But
timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this.
We are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. A minute and 36 seconds left. 40-24. Brown County over Winchester. This should continue. They 16-point lead. The Brown County wins. They will play the winner of the Carthage and Liberty basketball game, the number 2 and number 3 seed. And drive to the bucket by Little. And she gets fouled. And that's going to be on Ingram.
Yep, just not playing good defense, to be honest. Just standing tall and just being not prepared. And Little made a great move to attack the basket and got her on her heels. And
McCaskill, Wart, Kunkel, Hilburn in the ball game. And did I miss anybody? Nope, Ingram stays in. Shot from the left side, right side, that's McDaniels, and it goes out of bounds. Has Brown County, I know they played Liberty, haven't they?
Yeah.
And won that ball game.
Yep.
And have they played Carthage too?
No, we have not seen Carthage.
Okay.
Saw them over the summer.
Kunkel for three, no good. Tries to get her own rebound, it goes out of bounds. Down to 1:09. As Winchester clears their bench, the only one I know out there for sure is Walker. Well, I take that back. Walker and Likes in there. Likes is going to bring up the basketball. Woods is still in there. Woods. She shoots an NBA three. Goes out of bounds. Yeah. No good.
That was a long one.
56 seconds to go here. Left side, that's Kunkel. Ingram over to Hilburn. Cross over to Kunkel. She gets the ball back after it bounces in. Post to McCaskill, to Hilburn. She's got the two. Give it. Shot, no good. Rebound, Wart. Back out. That's Ingram for three. No good. Ball knocked out of bounds, and they say Winchester ball with 29.6 seconds left. 40-24. Again, we'll have the post-game show brought to you by Mount Sterling IGA. Brian will have some stats, and then we'll name players of the ball game brought to you by Casting Lumber Company and KLC Inc. Ball inbounded. That gets into Walker. She puts it out to Woods. Shoots, no good. Ingram with the rebound. Down to 17 seconds left on that clock. Walks it up. Goes to the corner. That's Hilburn. Shoots the open two. No good. Rebound is Walker. Knocked away by Hilburn. She's going to try to go to the bucket and make goal. Misses the shot. Had a chance to get her name in the book besides a foul. Missed the layup. That's the key. That's been the whole night, though, missing layups.
Yeah, lots and lots of
Okay,
them.
the postgame is brought to you by Mount Sterling IGA. Great place for lunch. Check out the daily lunch specials in the deli. Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-2213. Players of the ball game brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store. Been in the community for 50 years. Celebrated that this summer. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611. And KLC Inc. If you can think it, they can ink it. KLC Inc. 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 773-9090. That's KLC Inc. Brian's just taking a second here just to get his final numbers down. We'll give them to you real quick. Again, we play the winner of the Carthage Liberty game tomorrow night for the championship. We'll have that. Also tomorrow night, we'll have West Central and Brown County for basketball, boys basketball. Kevin Dieterle, Colin Dieterle, and Susie Houston will have that ball game for you. Got something for us, Brian?
I do. On the Winchester side, Allie Little with 3. She was 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Jersey Clark had one free throw. Paisley had 11, and she was a high scorer for Winchester. And then Zella Walker with 2, and Lacey Furno had 5. On the Brown County side, Ella Henry with 2, Jamie Lohr with 2, Lizzie Blakely with 1, and then we had 3 girls with double digits tonight, which was nice to see that we, multiple girls getting to the rim. Hope Ingram with 10, Mackenzie Cassing with 12, and Maggie Henry with 11. We shot pretty poorly today, 2 for 10 from the free throw line and 15 for 45 from 2-point and 2 for 8 from 3-point. So did not shoot very well today, but come out victorious at least. So.
Okay, and with that, who are you going to give the stars to the game to?
I'm going to say Maggie Henry on the offensive side. Defensive side, I would probably give it to my daughter if I was choosing, just because she was covering up the little girl. And as you saw her play tonight, she is a tough ball handler, and she made a lot of good moves to the basket. So, I'm going to be a little biased, I guess. I'm going to give it to Hope.
I would agree with that. She played good, played really good defense, came off with some backside rebounds, and played good on that side. So I'm okay with both of those. And so that's going to be all for us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night with the broadcast. And come cheer them on live. They're playing for a regional championship. You need to come see this team live in presence. So with that, thanks, Brian, for helping. We'll be back.